coming into Restore.TV, see what they can do with this old picture of my great-grandmother. And I hope they're going to be able to do a good job.
Good morning. How can we help you today?
I need this picture restored. That's probably the only one in existence.
Oh, okay. Who's in the picture?
That's my great-grandmother, Nancy Jane Dalton.
Oh. Is your mother's side or your father's side?
My mother's side.
Your mother's side. Yeah, this picture looks very old.
Very old.
Do you have an idea what year was this?
I'm saying probably around 1900.
1900s. Okay. Yeah.
I was surprised they even had pictures, quite frankly. No.
Yeah.
It looks like a formal pose
Yes.
to me.
It's a sepia tone picture. And yeah, we're going to work on that picture and you're going to like the results.
I hope so.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to that.
All right, let's do that.
My name is Shirley Vaughan. I'm from Lehigh, originally from California. That's my great-grandmother, Nancy Jane Dalton. And she married Thomas Sanders, and then she married James Thomas Wilsford. She's a daughter of Samuel Dalton. And as far as I know, that's the only picture of her around. She had 3 children from her second marriage to James Thomas Wilsford, one of which was my grandmother. And then I think she probably had a large family with James Thomas. I know of at least 3 children by her marriage to Thomas Sanders. It's just, I think it's a formal portrait. That's really all I know about it. And she would have been close to 50 then. The biggest story that I know about her was when her daughter passed away, which would have been my grandmother, Irene Wilsford. Apparently, she did not know that she had some kind of problems and got her up, and she died after that. And there seemed to be conflicting stories of how this woman, Irene, was killed, or died anyway. But I go with the one my mother told me. She was also part Cherokee Indian. I'm not sure how much. You ask what year she died, I'm not sure, but it would have been after, I said taken about 1800, 1900, I beg your pardon. And it would have been after 1911 that she passed away, because that was when my grandmother passed away and she was there. For family history purposes, as I say, it's probably the only one in existence. And I thought if I put it on Family Search, maybe other people looking for that line would see it. Maybe other people would like to know what she looked like. I don't know much about her. She's buried in Blue Jacket, Oklahoma. The tombstone looks like it was put there yesterday. And it was, apparently she lived there with her son Thomas Sanders. And there are stories about Uncle Tom from my mother, but not much about her grandmother, except that her grandmother took care of them after her mother passed away. And for that matter, even before, their mom was working somewhere and the grandma was taking care of them. That's about it. That's about all I know about her, except I want to know more.
South alone, set my guns to roam, head down, not fully grown. 24 and born.
Today I'm working in Shirley's picture, and she brought a little tiny picture, 1 inch by 1 inch. So we're going to work on that today. To restore her picture, first we need to make it bigger. So the background, you use your biggest brush. And choose a good spot to start cleaning the background. That is what I like to do the backgrounds because you can go fast. To do the face, we use our smallest brush so we not destroy all the details. And we start cloning very close, matching the skin.
Who was president in 1901? A. Theodore Roosevelt. B. Herbert Hoover. C. Woodrow Wilson.
So we are almost done with the face. A little more here and there. And I'm ready to show Shirley her picture.
And the answer is A. Theodore Roosevelt.
Crashing, burning, clouds turning so slow. What did I know? What did I know? What a lie tripped upside, dead fruit hanging by.
Okay, we are in the reveal day for Shirley Vaughan. So, Shirley, your pictures are ready. Are you excited to see it?
I am, definitely.
Okay, first let's check your old picture. Do you remember how it looks?
Oh, yes.
And you say what's a tiny picture? The
Yes.
original,
Oh, yeah,
right?
like an inch by 2.5 or 3 inches, very tiny.
Okay. Yeah, this is what we call heavy restoration because it's a lot of damage, but we did our best. So I hope you like the new one. Ready?
The great unveiling. Oh, my goodness.
You can compare with the old one.
Yeah.
Look like she's wearing gloves, you know?
Yeah, it does, now that you mention it, yeah.
Because when we make it bigger to work with that, you see,
Yeah.
it's not like a finger. So
Right.
she's wearing gloves.
Wearing gloves.
And she's holding a purse. And here was like
Oh, yeah,
missing a
yeah.
piece of the purse, so we fixed that.
Mm-hmm.
We clean all her clothes, and we clean all the background.
Yes.
And her
Big
face,
difference.
we keep all the details. You see her mouth has like 2 lines here. So we clean very, very careful to keep all the details.
Kind of looks like my mother's nose.
You see, yeah. Now you can see
Who was her
it.
granddaughter, you know?
So your mom has kind of like the same nose.
Yeah, the big nose.
You
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
And she's got the little collar on.
Yeah. She's wearing clothes like from those ages, you know, with a hat and very pretty.
I think it was probably about 1900.
Yes.
It's right about there somewhere.
So you like it?
I do. I'm
Oh,
excited. I'm
I'm
excited.
so happy.
Yes.
And I make 2 5x7s for you,
Okay.
and I make you 4 4x6s
Oh, great.
for you to share with your family or
Some
friends.
to my children, yes.
Yes.
Tell them who this is and remember her.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's fun. I came into Restore TV. I had this picture of my great-grandmother. It's an old sepia tone, probably, maybe 1.5 inches by 2, very small. But they did a fantastic job of restoring it, and now I can send copies to all my kids or grandkids or whatever, and they will enjoy it too. As I say, it's probably the only one in existence. Thank you, Restore TV. You did a great job on this picture of my great-grandmother, Nancy Dalton. It's a little tiny picture.